When did a friend almost end your life? My white friend Lewis begged me to stop at a gas station even though I told him 3 times that this was a sundown town and we needed to be through here before dark, but he didn't understand what that meant for someone like me. He said he couldn't wait another minute and kept saying I was being paranoid, that those towns didn't exist anymore. But my black grandfather had warned me about this exact place, and my hands were already sweating on the steering wheel as I pulled in. The moment we parked, I noticed how every white person at the pumps turned to stare at my car, at me specifically, and all conversation stopped completely. Lewis jumped out saying he'd be 2 minutes, oblivious to the danger, but I knew we'd already made a mistake being here after sunset with me behind the wheel. I stayed in the car with the engine running, watching Lewis jog inside while 2 white men by the door watched him go in, then looked directly at me with expressions I recognized from every story my family had ever told me about places like this. One of them walked over to my window and tapped on it with his ring, smiling when I didn't roll it down, saying something to his friend about one of them being in their town after dark. More people were gathering now, coming out of nowhere it seemed, all white faces, all looking at me in my car. Lewis was taking too long, and I could see through the store window that the clerk was moving in slow motion, pretending not to understand what Lewis was asking for while gesturing at me in the car. The bathroom key was right there on the counter, but the clerk kept saying he didn't know where it was.